called changing the SE Linux enforcement mode. Objective of this topic: what is SE Linux? Why we want to use SE Linux? What are the modes in SE Linux? How to change the current mode in SE Linux, and how to set default mode in SE Linux. What is SE Linux? It provide the extra security layer to file securities and ports. For this, SE Linux will use two main things. One is context and policy rules. Why SE Linux? Normal file permissions. What is the file permission? Who is owner of the file? Uh, he can give the permission to others. That is the file permission. What is the problem is here? Example, one directory, one user wants to access the directory. In that directory have a many more files, file 1, file 2, file 3, like that. But he wants to access the file 1 resources, but he can access the all over 3 files resources. So only it will damage it, it can possible to damage the other files. So only we will go to SE Linux. SE Linux, it is used to limit the resource accessing resources, limit the permission for the accessing resources. So only we are using the SE Linux. It will reduces the damages. DAC versus MAC, discretion access control and mandatory access control. DAC means it is the normal file permission. MAC means mandatory access control. It is the SE Linux file permission. SE Linux context. SE Linux context, it is provide the security label for file directories and ports. There are four fields in context: user, roles, type, and sensitivity. Type is the more important. Common types. First one is Apache Web Service type. Another second one is web content type. Third one is temporary file type. Fourth one is database file type. SE Linux mode. There are three types of SE Linux mode. One is enforcing mode, another one is permissive, another one is disabled. Enforcing mode, if user have a accessing one particular file, user will access another file resources, some other file resources, it will blocking the access permission. Permissive mode, if user accessing the another files, it will shows the log messages. You don't have a file permissions, like that it will shows the log messages. Disabled, it not recommended. Commands: how to change the current modes in SE Linux. These are the commands for using for that. Get enforce. Before that, we want to know SE Linux default mode is enforcing. So if you using get enforce command, first time you are executing this get enforce command, it will shows the enforcing mode. Status of the mode, it will shows us the enforcing mode. You want to change the permissive mode, SC set enforce 0, it will changes to the permissive mode. Again you want to change the SE Linux mode, SC set enforce 1, it will changes, again changes the enforcing mode. ls hyphen z long listing. Ls means long listing. It will hyphen z flag, it will shows us the detail about context. ps process hyphen e z, it will detailed about showing the details of process of context. Se manage and port, se manage port hyphen l, it will manages the port details. Permanent configuration. If before we are using the commands, in this command only changes the SE Linux mode temporarily. We want to change SE Linux mode permanent, we want to edit the particular SE Linux directory. etc se linux config. The inside this directory have a se linux. As if you want defaultly, before defaultly se linux in this directory enforcing mode, default mode, enforcing mode. If you want to change permissive mode, se linux equal to permissive, and reboot the system, it will set the permissive mode. You want to disable the se linux mode, se linux mode, you want to give se linux equal to disable, reboot the system, it will disabled. Thank you.